Hi everybody, welcome back. Based on my last video, I decided to veer away from the format I had been following for the past few months and do what I would call a short but vicious series on children who had died at the hands of adults, not by accident, but by vicious, deliberate intent. The reason why I'm doing this is because I find that regardless of all the stories in the media, people still prefer to bury their heads in the sand and pretend that these things do not happen. How often do we hear people after a tragedy yes, we saw the children in the street, or we saw the child only in a nappy in cold weather, or yes, things did not look right. But in my humble opinion, it is time we are confronted with the awful truth. Time we face it and time we do something about it before it is too late. The names I'm going to mention in this video, most of you may never have heard before. And like before, I'm doing this to create awareness and not to bring you sensational gore. Who heard about Mason Dominguez? Does the name ring a bell? Likely not. But hear his name now. Mason Dominguez, 4-year-old, angel face. Mason, gone forever. For months, the mother of Mason Dominguez watched the escalating behavior of Brandon Toseland grow frightening. He put locks on the bedroom doors, installed motion sensors inside the home. He even watched her use the toilet and often kept her in handcuffs when driving somewhere. It was while in the car with Brandon that she found a pack of sticky notes and a pen. Whenever she could, she wrote a few words, hid it in her clothes, and then finally in her mattress. One note read, "Help, I'm being held captive." Another, "Call my mom, he has a gun, be careful." Mason's mom was hoping for an opportunity to pass a note to someone, whether the pizza delivery guy, the mailman, anyone. But finally, on the 22nd of February at 8:40 a.m., Mason's 7-year-old sister handed her teacher a collection of her mother's notes. The school notified authorities who watched Toseland while others obtained warrants. Eventually, Toseland and the children's mother exited the home and drove away. Law enforcement pulled him over for traffic violation and ended the saga. Las Vegas Metro Police investigated the house and found the remains of 4-year-old Mason inside a freezer in the garage. The mother told police that she was abused, not allowed to leave the house alone or enter the garage. She said that she had not seen her son since December the 11th and worried that he was deceased. This prompted her to do what she can to save her and her daughter. After studying Brandon, she noticed there were 2 places he did not search: between the mattress cover and the sheet on her side of the bed and her daughter's socks. From time to time, Brendan allowed her daughter to sleep with her, and it was on such an occasion that she coached her, and the notes were hidden in a sock, which the daughter wore to school the next day. Mason was a clever, intelligent little boy who knew all his letters and numbers by the age of 3. He enjoyed swimming at his grandmother's house, but in January 2021, his father Eli died of pneumonia and everything changed. The once happy family was battling with grief and struggling to pay the bills. Brandon Toseland was a friend of Eli's and appeared to do what he can to help the family, and by March they moved in with him. When their family became concerned, they withdrew. Brendan sent texts berating her family and even quit her job via text. Brendan Toseland is facing charges of murder, 6 counts of child abuse, 3 counts of kidnapping, and 2 counts of battery strangulation. He pleaded not guilty in May 2022. He was supposed to go on trial on October the 16th, 2023, but it was rescheduled and he's now set to go to trial on May the 13th this year. Yet another case of an adult in position of authority or parental role who was supposed to provide for and protect the weakest and most vulnerable. In this case, a 4-year-old child who did the most horrifically cowardly deed and killed this little ray of sunshine. If we need to do this on a daily basis, we will. Please, if you are a neighbor, a mother, father, sister, uncle, a grandmother, grandfather, colleague, a store owner, a teacher, goodness, whatever, whoever you are, please, if there are minor children involved and you feel any discomfort, see anything out of the ordinary, please tell somebody. Keep your eyes open and don't just ignore it. Listen to your instincts, please. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed a horrific case for today. I apologize if it was indeed an upsetting case, but for me, any and every case involving a child or children is devastating. So let's keep the momentum going and protect our children. Next, I'll bring you similar cases from different countries because these cases pop up everywhere. So please do not think that you are safe or different because you are not American, because you are not. Your children are facing the exact same dangers. So keep on the lookout. Okay, guys and girls, that's it from me for today. We will meet again on the next video. So until then, keep your ears and your eyes open. Be vigilant. Look out for each other. Care. And more than anything else, take good care of yourself, because if you don't, you can't take care of anyone else. So until the next one, bye.